Hi friends, now we will discuss about 16 fields of pricing procedure. So before going into the video, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. So we know 16 fields of pricing procedure are step, counter, condition type, description, from, to, manual, required, statistics, print, subtotal, requirement, alternate calculation type, alternate base type, account key, and accruals. So here we detail discuss. So here we discuss in detail each one. So step number specifies the sequence of condition type in pricing procedure. So here we have step. So here and we have condition type. Some condition types like ZR00, Z004, Z005. These are some discounts. So this step number specifies the sequence of the condition type. So suppose example, if you take ZR00, so its step number is 10, like that. And also step number will also be used in from and to determine the base value. Suppose if you see here in from, mm, for example, here if you see in step number 50, we are using in the column of from, we are using step number 20. So why we are using? To determine the base value. So if you write from 20 means, so from 20 what is the value? It's like 2 lakhs. So it will take the 2 lakhs as a base value for this discount. So it is a discount condition type. So here we are using step number 20. So like that also like that also we are using in 2 also we are using the step numbers up to 69, something like that, 20 to 69. So step number will also be used in from and to determine the base value. Next we have counter. So if there is no space between the steps to add one more condition type, then we go for counter. Suppose here we have some condition types, discount condition types. So here if you want to add once again, so if you take this diagram, so here we have some discount condition types. So if you want to add one more condition type, so you can have a counter. So in between 30 and 40 if you want to add, so like you can take one counter one and you can add one more condition type in between this. So that is the purpose of counter. Next we have condition type. So condition type controls the type of price component or price element, that is whether it is a base price or discount or surcharge or tax, etc. So here we have a condition type. So in this diagram, so suppose base price, this is all these condition types, discounts, surcharges, tax, like that. So it will describe about the means it is a base price or discount or surcharge, it will tell about that. Description will help to describe the condition type in sales document pricing, and description will also be used to bifurcate the pricing structure. So if you see, this is a pricing structure. If you see, so this is a description, base value, gross value, net value, all these are description. So it is bifurcating the pricing structure. From will help to determine the base value to calculate the condition value. So why from is used? So it is used to determine the base value. Same example, if you take this step number 50, so here we have written from 20, means it will take the base value from step number 20. It will take what is the value there in step number 20, that value it will take as a base value. So from will help to determine the base value to calculate the condition value. Here condition value is 24,000. So from is used to determine the base value. Next, to will be used to accumulate the values of multiple steps which are in a sequence. So if you take this example like in step number 70, so from we have written from 20 to 60 to get the gross value. So means from step number 20 to 60, so what are the values? So it will so it will do algebraic calculations, so such that we can determine the value. base value or condition. So 2 will be used to accumulate the values in multiple steps which are in a sequence. So next, manual. So any condition type, if you check manual, then condition type will not be determined automatically into sales document. User has to enter it manually. So here in this diagram, so we have a column like field like manual. So if you opposite to any condition type, if you check manual, so it won't be determined automatically into the pricing sales document. So user has to enter it manually in the sales document. Next we have required. Any condition type, if you check required, and if the condition type is missing in the sales document, then system will not allow to save the sales document. So in this we have a required like one of the field of pricing procedure. So for any condition type, if you check required, so and if that condition type is missing in the sales document, so system will not allow to save that sales document. Next we have statistics. Any condition type, if you check statistics, then the condition type does not have any effect on net value. The condition type will not be posted into accounting. Next you have print. So this field controls whether to print the condition type, amount and value into printout or not. So if you want to print, maintain X, and if you don't want to print, maintain blank. So here we have a column like a print. So if you want to print the condition value, so you just maintain X here opposite in the output. If you want to print, so maintain X opposite to that condition type. If you want to print at header level, so then maintain yes. So all header condition we maintain yes. So next we have subtotal. So subtotal will be used to store the values of condition types in some temporary tables and fields for the purpose of further calculations. So we will do further calculations in the alternate calculation and alternate base type. Subtotal will also be used to update the sales document values into credit management. And subtotal for credit management is A. And subtotal also be used to update the billing document values into rebate agreement. And the subtotal for rebate is 7. Next we have alternate calculation type and alternate base type. So these are the formulas. Alternate calculation type and alternate base type are the formulas. So if you maintain formula in alternate calculation type, then system calculates and proposes the condition value. And if you maintain formula in base type, that is alternate base type, then system calculates and proposes the base value. So if you maintain formula in calculation type, that is alternate calculation type, so then no need to maintain condition records because system is directly proposing the condition value. And if you maintain the formula in base type, then you have to maintain condition records to convert the base value into condition value. So next we have a requirement. So requirement is a condition which system will check every time while determining the condition type into sales document. The standard requirement is 2, and 2 checks that pricing field in item category should be X or B. Exclusion field in condition type control should be blank. So here we have a requirement, one of the field of pricing procedure. So standard requirement is 2, and 2 checks that pricing field in item category should be X or B. And also exclusion field in condition type control should be blank. And next we have account key. So this field is one of the parameter to determine revenue GL accounts while posting invoice values into accounting. So this is account key. So this is one of the parameter to determine revenue GL account while posting invoice values into accounting. And when we have one more field, we have one more field called pricing procedure, that is accruals. So accrual is a provisional account which will help to keep some money aside from each transaction to meet the future requirement of rebate settlement. So accrual is a provisional account, it's a temporary account. So for every transaction some money is kept aside. So this is because to settle the rebates. So these are the 16 fields of pricing procedure. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you. Thank you.